Hello, YouTube. I'm Colleen, and I'm back for another live stream brought to you by Princess Dental Staffing. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope everybody had a lovely weekend and that your Monday is going quickly and without incident. Okay, so today's topic is it's about skills that you can add on your resume if you're writing a resume for a dental front office position. Okay, so let's first start off by talking about the skills section on your resume. So a skills section is actually one of those optional parts of your resume. You don't necessarily have to have a skills section, but I always personally recommend a skills section for any position that has some technical aspect to it, which in 2020, most positions are going to have a technical aspect to them. So if your position has a technical aspect, I recommend a skills section. And for a dental front office position, definitely has some technical aspect to it. Okay, it's not all just soft skills. So I definitely recommend a skills section for a dental front office position. Okay, so let's talk a little bit. I mentioned hard skills and soft skills just a second ago. So let's talk a little bit about hard and soft skills. So I've done a few different streams previously and videos previously where I talked about the difference between hard and soft skills. So just as a quick review, a quick reminder, hard skills are going to be your technical skills, okay? They're going to be those skills that are easily teachable, easily trainable, and that are easily testable, okay? As opposed to soft skills are not easily teachable or testable. They tend to be those skills that are personality based and that are a little bit more people oriented, okay? So I have some examples here of some hard and soft skills that you can add on your dental front office resume, okay? So some hard skills include knowledge of dental terminology, okay? So definitely very important for a dental front office assistant or receptionist or what have you to have knowledge in dental terminology, right? Because you've got to be able to communicate with patients, with your coworkers, with your management, and they're all going to be using that dental terminology. And if you understand that dental terminology and those processes and procedures, makes it easier to communicate that information to patients and to schedule as well, right? Schedule all those different processes and procedures. So another hard skill that is good are to list different systems and applications, computer systems and applications that you have experience with. So, you know, for example, Microsoft Office, internet browsers, that sort of thing. In addition to different systems for electronic patient records, right? So really good to list those on your resume as well. Insurance verifications, being able to verify insurance and knowing the different types of insurance that that patients have. Okay, another really good skill to have. And lastly, sometimes medical billing, right? Another really good skill to list on your resume in your skills section. So just some examples of some soft skills that you can list. Organization, right? Because it's really important to be organized as a front office kind of administrative position, right? Communication as well. So you're communicating with patients, you're communicating with your coworkers, with your management. Really important to have those good communication skills, and that way, you know, it minimizes misunderstandings in the workplace. Okay, problem solving, another good soft skill to have. You know, as an administrative kind of person, you're going to run into a lot of issues, and it's going to be very helpful to you to have those problem solving skills so that you know how to move forward and to correct whatever has gone wrong. And lastly, soft skills, customer service, right? Because you're dealing with patients day in and day out, you need to have that good customer service to make sure that those patients are coming back and that you're building that trust and that rapport with those patients, okay? So those are just some really good hard and soft skills to list in your skills section. And for dental front office position, I do recommend a nice combination of hard and soft skills because you need both hard and soft skills in order to do the position and do the position well, right? Now, if you want to list any other skills in your skills section, so by the way, I do recommend between 9 and 20, listing 9 and 20 skills. And what's good, and I know this is kind of a long range, but what it's going to depend on is how much room you have on your resume and how much experience you have as well. So those are just some factors that kind of affect how many skills you list in your skills section. It's really just going to kind of depend, you know, how much can you fit in there? How much can you, how much real estate do you have on your resume, right? But if you want to add any other skills to the list, I recommend going and reading through some job postings and making a list of those skills that you see repeated over and over again in the posting and between postings. I recommend looking at least between 5 and 10 postings that you're interested in submitting an application for, and reading through, really verbatim, reading through those job postings and making a list of those skills that you see, again, repeated over and over again and repeated between postings, and also specifically highlighted in the job duties or the qualification sections of those job postings if they have them, okay? So those are my tips and tricks for you regarding your skills section on a resume for a dental front office position. If you have any other thoughts or insights, if you can think of any other skills that you think are really, really great to list on a resume, please comment on this video. I encourage you to do so. Thanks for tuning in today, everyone. And if you couldn't be here when this stream was live, I'm glad you got to watch this video later. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.